Yeah, have you tried to smoke some more?
That's a good one. We're gonna make that an episode.
Going to smoke some more. Yeah.
I have a hypothetical for you guys.
Oh no.
So, I've been thinking about this all week, and it is driving me actually crazy. If I'm walking on the street, somebody stabs me, kills me, I die. They take me to the hospital, I am brought back to life, and I in the same day, like, let's say a light fixture in that hospital falls on me and kills me. The guy who stabbed me, did he still kill me? Because if I had not been stabbed, I wouldn't have been to the hospital where the light wouldn't have fell on me otherwise. The guy's gonna get in trouble either way. But does he get charged for attempted murder or successful murder?
Ooh.
Hard one, huh?
Well, Guy, this is what I think. I think that it's idiotic to be walking on the street. Why aren't you walking on the sidewalk?
I was thinking the same thing.
You know what?
Actually, when you first
You're
presented
actually
it.
That's
you're
a fair
actually
point.
inviting to be stabbed at that point by all those crazy people in the middle of the road themselves.
Well, I think I'm inviting myself to get hit by a car before getting stabbed.
Yeah, either way, you're inviting to die early.
Yeah.
So I think that
Well,
you having died early and being brought back to life, that guy would still be, at fault for having you die.
Yeah, because I think they'd call it complications in the hospital.
Oh, yeah.
He died due to complications. Yeah, you murdered.
Died from COVID.
Wait, imagine being my family in the hospital. Like, well, the good news is we brought him back, but the bad news is our electrician is fired.
Yeah, like would the hospital be at all like?
Would they even tell my family? Like,
Yeah, that's a good point. But if they did, would they be held accountable at all?
I'm sure there'd be some
yeah.
sort of lawsuit, civil lawsuit.
I think it would be the most hilarious thing in this whole scenario.
yeah.
If you got brought back to life, your family comes in and sees you, and it's like, oh my god, it's a miracle. It doesn't happen while they're in the room. They go out,
Oh.
and then the doctor's like,
They have to hail you down again. I don't know how to say
you go
it.
back into the room after the fact that you said that you're dead. And the family sees that they haven't moved the light fixture or like any of the crumbling ceiling that's on you.
The water pipes are still running.
And you're just there like dead,
Who would be in more trouble? The hospital or the man? Probably the man.
I would say the man. Well, I don't know.
But yeah, I feel like I would be angrier at the hospital.
Really?
get more money
Other than
from
the
that.
guy that stabbed you?
He might have had a mental issue, but even still,
You survived that.
yeah, he probably had a reason for stabbing me.
Yeah, probably because he's coked out of his mind.
Probably because you're walking in the
on
middle of the
middle street.
To get the bees out of his teeth or something, I don't know. But that guy's gonna get in a lot of trouble. The hospital might
What
just
if he
get
doesn't get in trouble? Would you be pissed?
I'd be a little upset.
Would you try to hunt him down and stab him back?
No.
Okay.
Well, you
I'm-
can't because you're dead.
Yeah, I got hit by a light.
Would you haunt him?
Would I hunt? It depends on why he stabbed me.
What if you you viewed him and he had like a wife and daughter and
I'd probably let them know that their
You're a
husband. I'd write it down. I'd write it down for them that their husband is a coked out guy who killed someone.
For me, it's the black and white. This is pretty black and white situation. If he has a mental issue, get him into a mental home. If he just wanted my money or wanted the joy of stabbing me, I think he should go to jail.
Well, now that begs the question, do you think that the light fixture that fell on you was haunted by a ghost that you have wronged and caused a death?
You think it was the guy I stabbed?
You stabbed someone?
No.
Not officially.
Prove it.
You didn't get in trouble for it?
No, just like the
I didn't do
hospital.
it.
The
He's got
gloves.
hella
Wait, did the
lawyers.
gloves fit?
I'm not acquitting.
You're not acquitting, so you're guilty.
What does acquitting mean?
You're cleared of all charges if you're acquitted.
You must acquit.
Yeah, because the gloves, I mean, they didn't fit you.
They
Acquit
did
me,
fit.
please.
Technically, they did fit OJ.
I
Well,
didn't.
no, they didn't. You see, his hands were just too big.
Well,
They
maybe he
did.
had little tiny gloves on. He was like, "Oh, my hands are so tight, I could kill somebody."
This is driving me mad, and I've got a flight in a few hours.
The blood circulation.
They're making me want to run from the police.
Very slowly, like what was it, 20 miles per hour
Something like
chase?
that.
It's
It
pretty
wa-
cool.
Like you think of the OJ chase, it wasn't high speed.
It was pretty cinematic though.
Yeah. Oh, it was very cinematic from what I've heard.
Yeah.
You didn't watch it.
From what I've heard,
You didn't watch it.
I wasn't born.
I think, yeah, it would be different for people in the 90s watching the news compared to watching it 20 years later, when it's like, because then for them it's just happening. For us, it's like established lore. You know, it's this has been a part of our culture now for many years. OJ, I think, has become a figurehead of how to get
Murderers.
away with it, you know, and how to be a respectable guy. He was just living life, you know.
Oh yeah. I have tons of respect for him. Hey Jack, do you think you could walk with me over to my knife cabinet real quick?
Yeah.